On this edition of Bulldog TV, we look at Tomatina.
And where one of our crew members is from.
Bulldog TV starts now.
Good morning, Bulldogs. I'm Kathrine.
I'm Steven. Next week is Spirit Week, ending with our homecoming game next Friday. Here's Max and Claudia with our themes for Spirit Week.
Attention SHS students, here are your themes for Spirit Week. Monday is dress up as your favorite superhero, but remember, no masks. Tuesday is Twin Tuesday, the day you can dress up with your best friend. Way Back Wednesday, dress up as your favorite decade. Thrift Shop Thursday, when you can dress up in your most craziest outfit. Zookeeper Friday, dress up as a zookeeper, but remember, Bulldogs, no live animals. Don't forget to show your spirit every day, Bulldog.
Don't forget that tickets for the homecoming dance can be purchased in the cafeteria. The theme is Midnight in Pairs. The tickets prices are $8 for one and $15 for a couple.
Now let's check out the sports.
Hi, I'm Alex, and it's time for your Red Dog Wrap-Up Review. Last week in tennis, SHS played Silent Springs. Both the men and ladies walked away with a win. In volleyball news, both JV varsity went up against our rival, Har-ber. Junior varsity starting up the night with a win. Varsity finished the night with 3-0. Great job, Lady Bulldogs. Moving on to cross country, the boys came in first and the girls came in second this past weekend. Sophomore and JV boys didn't have a win last weekend, but varsity won against Rogers this Friday.
AP Spanish students gather at Murphy Park for their annual Tomatina. Freddie and Alexis were there to cover it.
We had La Tomatina over at Murphy Park, and boy was that intense. What do you like about the Tomatina?
I like how we get together with our classmates, have some fun in school, throw tomatoes at each other, and then we get to collaborate with Har-ber and do a project together.
What is La Tomatina?
La Tomatina is where a bunch of people come together so they can have fun and enjoy themselves with the nature and the community.
For those of you who don't know what Tomatina is, it is where Springdale High School and Har-ber High School get together and throw tomatoes at each other for the celebration of the beginning of Hispanic Heritage Month.
What do you think about your opponent?
Well, half the people we don't know, but the people we do know, they're going to be coming out strong, but at the top, Yellow's going to win.
What do you think about the other team?
I think we're going to have a good fight, but Yellow team's going to come out on top on this.
At the end of the day, after the intense battle at La Tomatina, fighters came to hose down the massive mess. This year's Tomatina was the biggest get-together so far. There were about 120 students.
It looks like a lot of fun, Steven.
And messy. After the break, we'll have a story about the Bulldog Within. Don't go anywhere.
PSAT is a test that helps students prepare for life outside of high school.
Taking the PSAT can help students by
preparing them to take the SAT,
dándole la oportunidad de ganar becas,
receive information from colleges,
begin college and career planning,
to help them increase academic skills necessary for college-level work.
I often have students ask, what is the PSAT and why is it important for me to take it?
Taking the PSAT will allow you to see your full potential,
which will give you an easier path to college
and begin your transition into the real world.
Each year, more than 3.5 million students take the first step in the transition by taking the PSAT, which gives them the opportunity to qualify for the National Merit Scholarship.
This test is important because it can help you, the student, become eligible for the National Merit Scholarship.
On October 16th, both students from Springdale High School and Har-ber High School will take the PSAT. Will you be there?
I'll be there. I'll be there.
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
Will you?
Dear family and friends, I know I've made mistakes. I know you don't care for me, but I can see what you think of me. Mistake after mistake, I can't bear the fact that I'm a failure. So much has happened to me. I go through life constantly being trashed, mocked, embarrassed, and rejected. I've continued struggling with hatred towards everyone. But I've had enough. I have piled up my desperation into pieces to flow freely away and be forgotten. Welcome back. SHS is known for having the best student section in the state of Arkansas. They are focused on Bulldog Within. Paola and Maria have the details.
SHS is not only known for football, basketball, cheer, and band, but Springdale High School is also known for our incredible student section, or as we know it, the Dog Pound. Do you think that being part of the Dog Pound is a tradition here at Springdale, and why?
Of course it is. You know, it's been around maybe for, 20 years maybe, since I know, and let's keep it like that, all right?
I believe it is because we've been doing it for so long that, we just do it just to cheer our teams up to make sure that they win.
Yes, because year after year we come back and we have that student environment, everybody comes out to the games, and it's just something that we do here as a family.
Springdale High School has the biggest, most supportive student section at home and at away games. When you hear about the Springdale High School Dog Pound, what comes to your mind?
I think about a big family just here ready to support our team and ready to just watch us dominate.
I think of vicious Bulldogs that are turn on the SHS teams. I would like to be part of that dog pound.
See, being a part of the Dog Pound is a tradition here at Springdale High School. So come support our Red Dogs at the football games on Fridays.
Make sure to go out and join your student section and show your Bulldog spirit.
Where are you from? Today we are featuring Steven, where he's from, produced by him and Luis.
I am from a small house with a broken roof. From where we have socks but not any shoes. I am from a town where we have a basket but not a ball. A town where violence is all we have. Where all we dream about is to step a foot in a new land. I'm from the people of dreams, where the United States is the magic land.
That was a very moving piece, Steven. Thank you for sharing.
For sure. After the break, we'll have the segment, #RedDogTrend.
Welcome back. This week on #RedDogTrend, we show you a DUI video about putting an egg in a bottle. Here's Holly and Ty with the video.
Today on #RedDogTrends, we're going to show you how to suck an egg into a glass bottle.
So what we're going to do is we're going to burn a piece of paper and place it into the Erlenmeyer flask, which has got the equal pressure to the outside. But what we're going to do is we're going to consume some of the oxygen, causing a difference in pressure, and it's going to come behind the egg and suck the egg into the bottle or into the Erlenmeyer flask.
Now we're going to light the paper towel on fire and stick it in the bottle, and then place the egg over top of the hole, and the fire will use it as a vacuum to suck the egg into the bottle.
Here it goes.
That's a pretty legit experiment.
Yes, it is. That's all the news we have for you today. I'm Kathrine.
I'm Steven. Stay classy, Springdale.